Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and otherwise, all my lovely friends and enemies, and everybody in between, thank you for coming out today to another brand new and very exciting episode of Bendo Speedruns. We seem to be having some audio issues straight out the gate. I am cutting in and out, which may be the fact that I have FL Studio open in the background here, so we're going to go ahead and close that out. We got that closed out. It looks like the chat window we have open is the chat window from yesterday, which got a beautiful 0 comments, which is, that's embarrassing. But on the other hand, you put out great content like this, high quality, high effort content like this, and I don't know where that sentence was going, but if you do something that you love, the comments will follow. And clearly, that's the wrong window. Beautiful. This is my really high-tech OBS setup here. Alright, so today we're playing Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Just pretend that everything is set up correctly out the gate. This is a real high-tech operation we've got going here. How's that? Is that working? Are we back on screen? Yes, we are. Excellent. Okay, we are playing Ocarina of Time Randomizer today. Do I need to turn up or turn down this volume? I reckon this needs to come up just a little bit to get us there. How are we doing? I think that's good. I'm going to stop fiddling with it, and if anybody wants to tell me that it's not working correctly, please be my guest and tell me that it's not working correctly. And excellent. Everything has gotten screwed up. There we go. Now everything's perfect. Clearly, this is how we started the stream, with everything set up perfectly. Okay, as I have said, today we are playing Ocarina of Time Randomizer. That means any item we pick up can turn out to be any other item. So if we open a pot, that can be something other than a pot. That can be the lens of truth could be in that chest right there. So you may notice if you're eagle-eyed viewer following along, I'm a little bit further than we were yesterday. I was like, oh no, we're gonna die in Death Mountain. And then after I stopped the stream, I looked in my inventory, and I already, in fact, had the Goron tunic. So I'm gonna have to go and review the stream and figure out when we actually picked that up, but we do have it. I'm here in the Fire Temple, which we've been able to skip much of because I got the hover boots, which really make temples a lot easier, I can tell you that for free. We are stuck in this room, though, because I don't have the Goron bracelet, which means I can't move these blocks, which is an interesting thing, but I don't think we can get on top of that even with a ground jump. And I don't think I have any bombs. Oh, I do have bombs. So let's try a ground jump. Why aren't we trying a ground jump? Let's try a ground jump. Let's go on up here. And let's try a ground jump. I don't believe I did anything other than just gonna get into this room. Can I do a ground jump here? Yeah, we should be able to. Nope, not enough. Not quite enough room. I did flip the switch though, so good looks. Let's try in this direction. This probably makes more sense anyhow. Ooh, that's not. Come on, guys. Can we cooperate here for like a second? Can we just be nice? Can we all get along? Hey, come on, man. Didn't quite make it on that one. This is really, I gotta say, it's quite irritating. I'm really, not... Okay. That's good. That's what I wanted. That's, exactly what I wanted to happen. We are gonna take out these guys so that we do not get them on the targeting. I feel a little bad killing those guys. They make those little cute noises. Okay, so we're gonna try and backflip in this direction. I think we have a little more room to do it this way. Nope, I do not, and I do not have enough time to get that right. So that's gonna be it for this ground jump attempt. Right, yeah, that's really irritating that I screwed that up so many times. Can I ground jump up here? No, that's gonna be way too high. I think we're just gonna dip on this. I cannot remember how we got into the fire temple, actually. Because I believe going into the fire temple took us to Gerudo Training Ground. Maybe like leaving Gerudo Training Ground took us to the fire temple? I know leaving the fire temple takes us to Death Mountain. Gotta love Ocarina of Time version 1.0, which features the Muslim call to prayer as the background music in the fire temple, which is insane that no one caught that. Absolutely insane that no one caught that. And once again, probably a case of using... whatever. Probably a case of using a sound effect collection. Is this... what do you do with these? Are these bombable? I don't remember. Maybe you have to get those on the other side. Do not recall. Once again, probably a case of someone using like a Warner Brothers sound collection tape with 10 billion sound effects on it. Having one that was like chanting in foreign language. People not realizing that it is actually the call to prayer. You know what we did get? We did get the key to the final boss, so we might as well do the final boss. I might as well embarrassingly lose several times to the final boss. This is another case of having the hover boots being a really nice thing in early dungeons. Alright, let's lose this boss a few times and be sad about it. Don't remember the meta to this boss. Presumably something with the Megaton Hammer. I think this is a whack-a-mole type situation. Do I have to use my sword? I believe bombing the holes does something. Did we see that in a tooltip yesterday? Ouch. Ouch. Note to self, don't do that. Okay, where are we coming up? Where are we coming up? Right here, I think. Okay, note to self. Don't do that. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and not Z-target this time for this part of the sequence. We will just chill over here and not get encircled, ideally. Oh dear. I really just have no recollection of this boss. And wow, that did a lot of damage. Isn't there supposed to be a shadow, like to indicate where those rocks are falling? Cool. 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 Did I just miss the shadow there? What's up? I am so bad at this game. I am like a brand new player who has never touched this game, who has never played video games in general. Is there a fairy fountain out there? We could use our bottle for fairy. I really do not want to go into this fight with 3 hearts. I think there's pots on the right here. We performed so well that, shockingly, I'm not, Really? Really, guys? Why we gotta do it that way? Why we gotta do it that way? Yeah, we performed so admirably that last time that, clearly what we want to be doing is going into this fight with no health. Too far. You know, maybe they did know. Oh, yes, I will take that, thank you. Maybe they did know it was the call to prayer. Because I have heard the full recording of this. And they do say pretty obviously, Allahu Akbar. I feel weird saying that on stream. They do, like, very clearly say that in the full version of this audio file. The sound effect. It has been cut out here, though, so maybe they knew. And we're just like, oh, no one's gonna notice. If we take that part out, at least. Or it was the 90s, and they were not as culturally aware or sensitive. And we're like, who cares? I don't know. Glad I found those fairies, though, because I'm gonna need them, because I'm pretty bad at this game. Alright, Dragon, let's be reasonable here. Let's cooperate this time. It was like, alright, I'm gonna line that up perfectly so that that doesn't happen. And then, it happened. Okay, so we got this phase where we're getting fire and we're gonna get encircled. Oh, hello. I'm gonna try and avoid getting, encircled or blowtorched. My one weakness, walking around in a circle in the opposite direction. I don't know what we do about that rock phase. I would really expect to see shadows on the ground so that you have some hope of avoiding it. Okay, this time, perfect distance, flawless every time. Okay, now we got rolling rocks. I keep forgetting to bomb the holes. Is that what it means by bomb the holes? Well, that did nothing. Maybe it's the hole that it goes into and not the hole that it goes out of. Okay, see, there are shadows. Sort of. Maybe it's just my screen, but I really barely see them. Yeah, I'm not sure what that tooltip was about bombing those holes, but that seemed to do nothing at all. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all! Oh, yeah. Well, this is certainly going better than the first time. I say as I lose a lot of health. But I'm feeling good about world record time. I think we can still make... I think we could still make this, guys. This could still be our day. Oh, I guess I missed. Cool! Let's get some rocks. Okay, so there are sometimes shadows. This has just got to be an issue with my screen or something, that these are so hard to see. Because these are really quite subtle. Alright, what do we got, kids? This has got to be... Come on now. Okay, yeah, that was our last hit. The boss is dead. Long live the boss. La lucha sigue. Tough day for Volvaggio. Oof, really tough day. And we get... What do we get? A recovery heart as our prize. Awesome. Awesome! It's always the good stuff you get for beating bosses and mini-games and challenges. Always the good stuff. But somewhere in this dungeon, in some chest, is going to be some really useful item. Part of me wishes I had beta quested this. Okay. I mean, that takes us 1/2 of the way to unlocking the end of the game, because you only need the spirit and shadow medallions to get in. Wait, why did that take us to the end, to the forest temple exit? So yeah, the forest temple was how we got to the fire temple, obviously. We might just need to come back here when we have any gauntlets. I'm wondering how we get into the forest temple. We are somewhat gated in this temple, I believe, at this point. Wrong way. Somewhat gated in this temple at this point because of that. I don't think there's anywhere else we can go. Sans strength upgrades. Cool. Do you have to push this block every time you do this room? Yes, you do. That's fun. It's a fun bit of game design. The mechanic here is that you have to redo a tedious thing every time you come into the room. Good fun. I'm going to try for a ground jump again. I got 7 bombs to do it. That's a really tight space on a somewhat difficult controller. It's quite peculiar that I can push this block, but not... Okay, not what I was looking for. I can push this block no problem, but not that block in the other room. I don't know why that would be gated behind a strength requirement at all. I guess it's using, like, some inherited behavior of pushable, and pushable objects, such as the one in, like, Spirit Temple with that block there. That, the Spirit Temple, big pushable blocks. You know, it's probably any item that you interact with, like silver boulders, blocks of any kind. Those probably are all under the hood the same object. And so, even if strength upgrade doesn't matter, it's probably still looking at a strength upgrade. Right? Or maybe there's some dungeon with these in them that you can access as a child. And so you would have to have the strength check requirement. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna not be fancy about it. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. Not quite. Just off there. But that is indeed how I should be doing this. I don't know why I didn't think to do it that way. That'll do it. That'll be perfect. Let's see if I can do a ground jump here. Yes, I can! Can I kick it? Yes, I can. We do have to get this, though, here. I'm gonna go for a cool little ricochet off the wall here. Let's see if that'll do it. It will. He's good. One of the best that ever lived, I've heard. You know, you don't see moves like that every single day. Oh dear. We're cutting it a little close there. Nice. Amongst the finest gamers that have ever gamed on this earth. First try every boss every time. No problem. Ah, good. Our first catch of the day. I think this is the room where everything's on fire all the time. Am I right? Or is that not even this game? Can I ground jump my way on top of these? I don't believe I can. This is now just a matter of picking up the pieces, grabbing all the little chests and pots that I have not gotten, and sending the Gorons on their way, because that's the right thing to do. Our greatest strength is our empathy here as Link, and our courage. Our chief weapons are courage and empathy and fear and surprise. Ah, our first catch of the day. You know, kids, You know, kids? Very good. Things are good. Things are really good. Everything is good. Everything is really good. Oh, nice. I do enjoy that. So we will go ahead and pick that up and feel pretty happy about it. I don't have a bow, so that could be a problem. Can we do a equip swap? No, because I don't have dense fire. Can you equip swap on Zelda's letter? I don't think you can. No, we can't even equip swap on Bunny Hood here, because that's what I got in my inventory. So that's... We got problems right here in River City, kids. Oh, goody. Good. That's what I wanted. Good. Set me on fire, why don't you? Can we do this? Can we... No? No, we can't. Clearly. We got a little too cocky there, and sometimes these things pay off, and other times, clearly they do not. This is one of those times where them things do not pay off. Oh! Hello, hello. What do we have here? Hello. Which sword are you? Are you the big old round sword? Is it a cat in a hat? I do quite like the looks of that. Once again, a case of, like, beating the bot. Good. That's what I wanted. Yes, very good. That's exactly what I wanted. What happens if I get hit by this? That. Fine. I'll take it. I'll take the little bit of damage. And I'll again take the little bit of damage. Can't I just... Wow, that thing is really, really ceaseless. I thought that was going to work for a second. I was like... I've beaten the whole system. Big Goron sword, very nice. I hope that if we find the Giant's Knife, that does not overwrite that. That would be annoying and unfortunate. Let's do this side of the equation first, and then we will come back and do the other side of the room. These punks, man. These punks think they can stop me. They're putting everything they can in my way. These punks, they're trying to stop me. They think they got what it takes to stop Link. They're thinking, you know, we're gonna take Link out, and we're gonna do that with withholding his taxes. You know, we're gonna give him a full audit. Link, you think you got what it takes, but Link, we're auditing you, and you know there's nothing you can do about it. I'm like, hey, guess who's got the Megaton Hammer early? I do. Uh-oh, that's not where I want to be. Excellent. Guess who's got the Megaton Hammer early? I do. Guess who's got the hover boots early? I do. Guess who's not gonna freaking stop until, you know, I've conquered the realm. I've conquered the Gorons. I've conquered the Zoras. I'm gonna be king, judge, jury, executioner. I'm gonna be everything, the whole works. And you guys are gonna be like, oh, Link, surely you're not gonna hit the switch with your hammer. And I'm gonna say, yes, surely I'm gonna hit the switch with my hammer, and I'm gonna walk through the door. And here we are again, and you're thinking, Link, surely you're not gonna play Song of Time next to this. Clearly, that was the wrong song. I fat-fingered the joystick there. That's on me. Clearly, that one's on me. Do not warp. Oh, good. Bombs. That's good. Yes. Yes. Good. Yes. Okay, you're saying surely you're not going to play the Song of Time, Link, because we're auditing you. You're being audited, and you're not going to play the Song of Time. But guess what? I'm playing the Song of Time. Not only am I playing the Song of Time, I'm going to hit the switch with my freaking thing. So we hit the switch, we play the Song of Time, we free the Goron, and we feel really freaking good about it. And they're going to try and stop me every which way. They're going to say, hey, you releasing me? You letting me go? And I'm going to say, yeah, I'm letting you go. And not only that, I'm going to open the chest that you had in here. You spent your whole time in here, you didn't even take a peek. Didn't even take a peek at what's inside. You know what's inside? A recovery heart. And then you say, good, that's what I want. I didn't want anything fancy anyway. I just want a recovery heart. And so that's what I'm getting. And you're saying you hit the switch, you go out the thing, and we're going back out the door we came. Is that wise? I say yes, it's wise, because we can always hit the thing on the way back. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do now that we got ourselves a nice little staircase. We can move around freely. Don't need to, you know, go any place anybody tells us we want to go. The kids, they're like, hey, you can't go there, you can't do this or that. Or you know what, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go through the door. They're telling me, you know, stay home. Don't go through the door. I'm going to tell them I'm going through the door. I'm going to pick up the pots. I don't care who tells me not to pick up the pots. I'm gonna pick them up. Oh, you try and hit me with the flame thing. You can't. Oh, you do. You hit me with the other. You think you have only one kind of flame thing, but there's lots of kinds of flame things. Kids, in this life, you can't expect just one flame thing. You gotta expect the unexpected at every turn. They're gonna hit you with the freaking flame things. But you know what? Oh, hey, well, yes. This is a life lesson for you. Oh, kids, you gotta be, even when you're aware that it's there, even then, you know that they're coming for you with the flame things, but you're still gonna get hit by them. This is a life lesson for you. We're walking through the thing. We see the door. We're going through the door. I'm looking for pots. I'm on the lookout. I don't see any. We might have to just call it a day here. Oh, I see pots on the other side. How do we get there? I don't know. I know we're getting set on fire and I'm choking. What am I choking on? I don't know. Yes, good. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get hit with the flame thing. Please hit me more with the flame thing. Oh, yes, the flame thing. The fire stick. And now I bet we got time to try and get over there. But guess what? It's not as easy as you think it is. That's on fire. That's on fire. That's on fire. That's on fire too. Screw you. You think it's gonna be easy? You're wrong. I bet you we gotta go this way. And the kids are like, oh, you think it's gonna be that easy? No, this is on fire too. No, it's not. Oh, I made it easy for me. Alright. Pots, what do we got? Bombs. Excellent. More bombs. Excellent. You know what the odds of randoming into two of a kind, next to two of a kind are? Good. I wanted to be hit by the frickin' thing. Good. That's what I wanted. But you know what? You didn't know I had the magic hammer. Is there nothing to do here then? It's just a major waste of time. Good. Heavy boots. Oh. Look at that. Door behind the door. Oh, good. Love these. Same thing every time. Love it. Oh, but you know what we got now that we didn't have before? About to show them the true meaning of Christmas. Long sword. I got a long sword now. You weren't prepared for it. You freaking weird little thing. Whatever the hell you are. I want to know your name just so I can insult you. I can't. No Z target. No Z target. No information. 404. Z target not found. What do we got? Flare Dancer. Not very creatively named. Flare Dancer. That's it. 1, 2. 2. Give me 2. That's it. That's all you got. You're nothing. You're nothing. You were born nothing and you're dying nothing. That's how I feel about you. Flame Dancer. Oh, good. Good. Oh, no, it's an elevator. That is good. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know where you're taking me. Hopefully it's someplace better than where we was already at. Let's go upstairs, and we'll see what there is to see. So far, not very interesting. What do we got? What else we got? We got a switch. We got fire. What do you got to do? You got to go up and you got to do the thing with the... You got to use the bomb. I'm going for another cool ricochet here. A ricochet moment. Let's see. Is that going to be enough? No, it's not going to be enough. I'm not even looking. I'm so good, not even looking. Ricochet, here we go. Bam, it's enough. He's good. He's the best target shooter in the history of target shooting. And we're going up, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up. And is it going to be good? Is he going to be good? Is it going to be enough? What's he got? That's beautiful. That's a thing of beauty. I'm going to take 2 seconds right here just to take a look. Hello, 2 stream concurrent viewers. Welcome to the stream. Right here, we're going through the temple, and you know we're trying to. They've been telling us all along that it's not doable, that it's not possible, but we're gonna do it. It is possible, and we're gonna make believers out of the unbelievers. They don't believe in us or for us. They're not with us. They're against us. But today is when things are really gonna change. Are we Of course, we're timed on this. Why wouldn't we be timed on this? I'm gonna just take it easy for a second. Inspect the goings-on in the room and see what there is to see. Is this climbable here? Why is this going to be really difficult? So that's going to be timing-wise a little more challenging, taking the straight road. What else? What else we got? So that's going to be a little more challenging than that, maybe. Maybe that's why you do it. Can I get ISG? Can we ISG here to make this a little less challenging, maybe? You, hold on, don't fall. Link, don't fall, please. Please don't fall. Let's try, maybe we try for an ISG, and maybe, you know, that makes this real easy. Though, we got a problem. We got an ISG up here, and then backflip down. We're not ready, Link. We gotta take a little practice run here. You know, if I knew how to play video games, I might not use ISG, but I'm too scared. I'm a scaredy pants. You make preparations in this life. You know, you don't make preparations. That's not right. Link, we got 14 more. I'm glad we have 14 bombs, because it's going to take us a hot second here. That's not right either. Alright, Link. Link, we got no problem. Link, you're letting me down here, Link. Okay, ISG. That's not right either. Link, we can do this. I know that we have this in our capacity with 14 bombs. I know we can do it. I knew we could do it. I knew I could believe in you. I knew I could count on you. Can we get this backflip? Oh, should I try it with this one, even though there's not much time to do it? Alright, sure, I'll try it. Gotta line this up and then do one of these. Come on, Link, let's do it. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Come on, Link, we can do this. This is our destiny. Come on, Link, we can do it. We did it. Oh, kids, we did it, and it's gonna be a 5 rupee piece. What do we got? 5 rupee piece. You guessed it, straight out the gate. Unbelievable, this guy can see into the future, and it's a future entirely comprised of 5 rupee pieces. You know, the thing about having ice cream every day is that, you know, ice cream might not taste as good when you go to the ice cream store. You go to the ice cream store and you have the ice cream. If you have an ice cream every day, maybe it's not as good when you have the ice cream at the store. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So, that's why we got the 5 rupees. You know, you can't have megaton hammers in every chest. And we got the megaton hammer here. So, that's what we're going to do. We got a switch here or an elevator. I don't care. I don't know. We're going down. That's all I know. And here we are in this special room. What do we got to do? We got a totem pole. Get out of here. Get out of here. And we're out of here. So, yeah, this is cleanup crew now. We got to just find everything that we missed by not beating the dungeon in the right order. So we're going to do that. Order rhymes with daughter. That's just a coincidence. So now, what do we got? Is this Tetris? I think I vaguely recall this being Tetris. Is Tetris in this game? What do we do? I think this goes right. No, I was very wrong. I could not have been more wrong. It's not Tetris, it's Staircase. That's his favorite game now. They play Staircase on the Game Boys. Yes, good, Link, good. Slowly. Oh, no, yes, good, good. Bomb, please bomb yourself, Link. That's, oh, yes, good. Do we bomb the switch? Is that the game here? Oh, we needed one of those boxes. Oh, I love this. I love this. Where's Princess Rudon? We're gonna put her on the switch. Give her, you know. Oh, the bats. Yes. Hit me, bats. Get me nice and fiery. I want to be set on fire. Somebody set me on fire. This game is only fun when I've been set on fire by bats. Okay, we're going up. We need to reset the room, apparently, because we didn't keep the boxes that we needed. Boxes are lousy in this game, you know, because it's like, you know, you only see them every once in a while, and then all of a sudden it's the most important thing you've ever seen. Come here. I got a long sword, and you're still disobeying me. Get over here. You have been sentenced. You've been sentenced. You've been sentenced to come here. Alright, they're gonna set the box on fire. I know somebody's gonna set this box on fire while I'm trying to do my thing. And it's gonna make me sad. Don't set my box on fire. Don't set my box on fire. Don't set my box. You don't do it. Don't you dare set my box on fire, or we're gonna have real problems, you and me. Okay, let's put that down. Is that it? Yeah, it's the box. Box cannot be heavier than a bomb. I must say, I do not believe the box is heavier than the bomb. Down we go. What do we got? We got this room again. Oh, there's a familiar face. Is there anything in this room that I missed? I think I got everything in here. I hope I did, because this room really, sucks. Really not a fan of this room here. Yeah, we were just there. We just did that, so we can call this done, I think. This, I believe, is the pillar that unlocks the final boss, so I don't think we need to do anything else in here. Yeah, so that's the final boss room. We don't gotta go down there. We gotta go over here and explore. Because we skipped a lot of things. I think, right, we took the door. We took the side door, didn't we? We took the side door. Maybe I said I would take the side door on the way back. I don't remember. Let's find out though. Let's find out real quick. So we did take the side door. We ain't been down now here, so that's what we're gonna do. We got the hover boots, so we're pretty much the invincible enemy of Ganondorf and his friends. Maybe we did go down this way, because that's a familiar blue rupee. That's more familiar than, you know, Megaton Hammer blue rupee, which is one of my favorite rupees in the game. Oh, we got a chest down here. I never did the chest. Let's go down there and get the chest. Okay, I'll take these off. It's a nice quick fall, very graceful. And what else we got here? What do we got? Recovery hot. I was tired, so I needed it anyway. Should we go in this room? Is this gonna try and hit me? No. Is this gonna be another flame dancer? I bet it will. Oh, good. Lock me out. Good. 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 I want it to be locked out. Screw me. Screw me for you know, existing. Good. Lock me out. Why don't you? Is this gonna be the room that we came in from? Yeah. Okay. So it's not a long walk back. I don't care. It's fine. Okay. So we're going over the thing. We're doing the. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, we got fire behind us. Please set me on fire. Man with a big sword, set me on fire. I deserve it. Oh, yes, kids. Alright. 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 This door, however, is going to be the best we've been through in this whole game. Everybody's trying to tell me, Link, go through this door. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to go through this door in particular. Is the right door. Oh, this takes us back to this room. Here's a familiar face. There's an old friend of mine. I remember there's gonna be a ladder down here. I know we got a Megaton Hammer. That's a bit. No, we don't got a Megaton Hammer. Give us an item in a dungeon and then don't use it. That's what I say, game design wise. 1998. I'm complaining about a game from 1990. Ooh, that's a long way down. Complaining about a game from 1998. It's against the rules to do that. But we got a Goron. We're gonna set him free in here. He's scared. Let's let him go. You know, this guy's had a hard freaking time. Oh, I remember this room. This is the room I didn't think I could get through. They say special crop when they're talking about bombs. It doesn't really make sense to me. Maybe it's a cultural thing. It's rude to say bomb. Oh, yes. That's what I came down here for. Chilly in this room. It's hot in this room. Cool me down. That's what I want. Cool me down. That's what I want. I'm switch to live chat because, you know, we can't control the amount of information that's flying through this place. You know, we gotta get on live chat. Oh, I'm the live chat, kids. Walk. Yeah, you know, you. Oh, you cursed me. Oh, I tried to walk down, but we ended up we flew down. Flew down a few hundred feet. Fatal fall in the real world. In this world, he's fine. Oh, I see we got. Yeah, I was thinking we were almost done here. We got 2 chests in this elevation. So is that up here or is that down there? I want to say that's down there. No, it's in here. We got 2 chests in this very room. Have we been up here, though? Yeah, this is where we came from. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. What do we got? So this is where those chests... Ooh, don't fall. Link, please don't fall. Please don't fall, Link. We got a chest over there. We got a scared Goron over there. We got a scared Goron over there. It'd be really nice to unlock a ladder in this room here, because I don't even remember how I got up here. Because I drank the water. Is that another bombable, or is that where we came down from in the first place there? I don't remember what this is here. That's, nothing at all. So we got chests down here. I assume we gotta switch to flip. And, what's gonna happen? Does that open that one in particular? Yeah, that's an easy one. Who's down here locking these Gorons up? Because we haven't seen anything humanoid. Oh, good. I haven't seen anything humanoid in this whole dungeon. We gotta do a bomb jump to get up there. That's fine. That's fine. I love a ground jump. So we're gonna do that. We'll get the view nice and good. You're welcome to go. You can get out of here, man. Special crop. That's right. You know, you're free to go any place you like. Let's, yeah. So that's what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Ground jump. Take us back upstairs. Just make things a little. Not tall enough, apparently. Alright, that's fine. I didn't want to go up there anyway. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong end. How do I get in there then? So that looks like... Oh, I can't look. Can't free look. Forget me. Forget me for wanting to free look. Cancel Link for wanting to free look around the room. You know what I mean? So how do I get up there? How do I get into there? Oh, good. Very good. Was it easy? Oh, that switch. That must be... Yeah, that's the one that unlocks that. Good. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Very good. Does this take me down there? Because then that would be a pretty easy way to... Is this? I think this is where I want to be, yeah. Because then we can just... Yeah, this is nice. That's a shortcut we unlocked there. And now this door is open. We climb up here and we're on top. And that skips us, you know, however many steps we had to go through to get here. I don't remember, but it doesn't matter. Because now we know where that switch is and our lives are going to change. Let's have a quick look at the map. I don't know if the overworld map shows us chests that we're missing. Oh dear, there's so many freaking... Oh god, there's so many freaking chests. And all of them are going to be one freaking rupee inside. There's not going to be anything useful. You know what I bet you? I'm willing to bet you. No, that's impossible. Never mind. That would have been a bad bet because it would be impossible. I was thinking the ferry boat was going to be in this dungeon, but that's not possible because logic is supposedly turned on. And in theory, theoretically, if we're listening... We're thinking about theories here. Oh, it could not be in this dungeon because logic's turned on. So we're going to use the hover boots here to make our lives a little bit easier. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. These is just a nice item to have early game because they just make your life easier. Imagine being this guy. Oh, good. A Deku shield. Great. That's what I was looking for. Where's he going? He's gone. Okay. So, this floor is clean then, right? No, it's not. How the hell do I get over there? Oh, God, this is horrible. Oh, I'm ready to be out of this dungeon, but I got so much more of this dungeon. Deku shield, hands up for the Deku shield. Everybody celebrate, we got the Deku shield. What do we got up here? Is that... I don't know what that is. Is that just a piece of... Oh, Scarecrow song. Oh, good, I'm glad of that. That's awesome. Okay, I'm glad I don't have the Scarecrow song. Don't want to go up there. Alright, so in this room now. At the end of this room, we gotta go down this walkway. Is that it? My sense of direction is failing me here. It'd be nice if I could see myself on the map. Where are we in this room? I want to be there. That's where I want to be. So we're gonna go that way. Take these off. We don't need them right now. He was quite cooperative, I must say, in a world where not everybody is cooperating. Those guys, that was pretty cooperative. So we go this way. I think this is where it wants us to be, right? Because we got the hallway, and then on the other side of this, there should be a chest. Someplace. Maybe a Goron here who needs rescuing. Was it that doorway there? Is it in this room? Did I go the wrong way? No, I went the right way, so it's over here then. Yeah, there's a door over there that I didn't even get to. Yeah, there he is trying to hide from me, but this is on fire, no doubt. What about this? This has got to be on fire. That's on fire. I saw it, and I still didn't... Oh, yes. Please. Please hit me. I want you to hit me. There we go. Okay, nice. Very nice. There should be a chest in here. And then we're one chest closer to... Oh, it's a big chest. Surely a big chest is going to have something really useful in it. It is a blue rupee. What else could it possibly be besides a blue rupee? Okay, this floor is now done. This floor is done. We gotta get the first and fifth floor. Fifth floor, I'm a little worried that's gonna be Scarecrow Song Land, and that's just gonna be an impossible... Oh! Hello. I'm worried a little bit that's gonna be an impossible thing for us to get in this dungeon. And also, it's gonna be the one... Oh, good, yes, be that way, yes. Very good. That's gonna be... This looks like it's, yeah. Trying to pretend that it's somebody it's not. And kids, if there's a lesson I want you to take away from today, is don't pretend to be somebody you're not. So this does not count as being on the next floor, so I'm gonna go in here, see what there's to see. We gotta get one floor up from here, right? We're still not on the right floor? Yeah, fourth... No, it's not even the fourth floor, it's the fifth floor. How the hell do we get to the fifth floor? Certainly not here, apparently. The fifth floor. How the hell did we get up there? What I'm looking for is the spot where we got the Megaton Hammer, because that, to my recollection, was the highest place we got up to. It's really nice having keys turned off in the dungeons. Some might say it makes it too easy. I would say, no. I would say, there's things I want to be worrying about, and there's things I don't want to be worrying about. And collecting keys is not where the fun is in this game for me. There's things that are fun in this game, and there's things that, you know, if you lose the master lock to your neighbor's lawnmower, that's not fun. That's not fun. Okay, so this is the elevator, Mr. Flame Dancer. Up we go. Oh, these kids. These kids are out of control. No one, you know, no one teaches kids to be respectful anymore. And so, end of the day, you know, they're at the pool party, and what are they doing? They're being disrespectful. You go to the pool, the kids are getting, you know, God bless them, they're going to the pool party. That's not gonna work. Let's see, am I the best? No, I'm not. Am I the best? No, definitely not. That was a botched job, that was on me. Oh, yes, no, that one's gonna go, that's good. But we're at, you know, alright, up we go. This should take us to floor number 5, right? Surely this is floor number 5. If this isn't floor number 5, what could possibly be floor number 5? What gets higher than this besides Scarecrow Land? So what do we got here? I don't remember there being any other doors up here, so I don't know. Okay, yeah, so this is floor 5, but it seems like there's somehow a mirrored opposite silo to this one. These don't look like they're connected. So how the hell do I get from this one to that one there? Door and then a door. Is there anything up there? Something? I see torches on that side. What is the purpose of these here? I cannot say I begin to comprehend why this exists. But, you know, I'm not gonna fight about it. I see a torch. I'm on fire. Good. On fire. I see a torch. We're climbing. Why is this here? This must be an arrow trick or something, you said. I have not the faintest idea what this is for. Oh, maybe it's for hookshotting. Maybe if you got real style, you can hookshot onto that. You know, if you got style for free, you might as well use it. So you hookshot your way to this guy from where and why. I don't know. I don't know where or why you'd need to use that exactly. I don't know exactly where or why you'd need to use that. All I know is I have no idea how to get to there from here. So there's a room down there we've not been to yet. There's a room down there, clearly. 2 rooms we haven't been to. Oh, you see, there it is. That's the opposite side. Down here, there's a room we haven't been to yet. We gotta figure out how to get to that room. This is really, riveting stuff, kids. So go down here. Clearly, we missed something. Go back the way we came. This should take us down a floor. Are we on the floor that we want to be on here? Yeah, so we gotta figure out how to get over there and presumably the connecting room downstairs? You know, on the other side? I don't know. I think we've been to every place on this floor. No, so still right now it's considered the same floor. So is this, I mean, it's east. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I'm sorry, Link. No, 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 no. Okay, great. I'm just wondering if my navigation skills are not working out for me here. So I suppose we want to be on the other side now, right? Want to be on the other side of the whole thing here. Go across the way we came, I guess, which is you know. That's a problem. That's a problem right there. So I guess we're just, you know, we're going back the way we came then. I guess that's the reality of the situation here. I don't think the bomb's in the hot, so it's not so bad. That's quite irritating that you can't come in the way you came. I assume if I try and, you know, go... Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured was going to happen when we tried to do that. So, you know, no skin off my neck. We'll go up the elevator here. That's fine. There's really a lot of painful circumnavigation to get to a chest that's undoubtedly going to have a single green rupee in it. Who might argue over free rupees, you know, who might argue over that, but still, you know, I'd rather be at the pool party. Got it in one, though. You know what I mean? Can't argue with that kind of efficiency. Alright, real quick, we're just gonna check and make sure everything's okay, everything's good. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay. We only got a little more stream left in us here, kids, because it's real hot in this room, and I'm sitting here sweating. That's how it is when you live in this part of the country. You sit and you sweat. Those are two hobbies, activities, and pastimes. Sit and sweat. Oh, you guys, I'm soaked. I'm soaked, kids. I'm soaked. Soundbite it. Clip it. I'm soaked. No, don't set my box on fire. We're gonna have problems if you set my box on fire. Clip it. Sound clip it. Set my box on fire. These guys are getting famous over here. Where are we now? We gotta be on the other side, so we gotta go east. I mean, is that... I assume that's accurate. Oh, I'm sorry, Link. So we're in this room here. Do we want to be going this way here? Presumably, yeah, we want to cross to the other side. I mean, the game could really, you know, be screwing me around here. If I get to the other side, I need to be, you know, going down a whole floor to get to the room I need to be. There's just no way to know where I'm actually supposed to be going if I want to get to this single chest here on this seemingly completely inaccessible floor. But I'm gonna play the assume game here and assume we gotta just keep trekking on eastbound. Is there... oh, there's 2 eastbound doors on this room. Maybe 3. I don't remember where any of them take me, so we got problems maybe. Do we try the middle one? Middle one seems promising. Takes us to there. That one takes us there, and then that one takes us there. And then on the other side of that, I suppose we can go up a floor maybe. So we'll try. We try for the middle. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, good. So go up here. Not. Oh yes, thank you, Link, for that excellent performance. Go up here. Go around here. Do we go for this door here or the one on the cage? Let's try it. Let's see where this goes. Should be able to just turn around here. So we're back in this nightmare. That's gotta be it, right? No, that doesn't exactly line up though, right? This door here, right? That's gotta be it. Doesn't exactly line up, but it's as close as we have, right? Please hit me. Please knock me off the edge. Thank you. You did exactly what I asked you to do. What is this outlet here? Maybe it's for hiding from boulders or something? But there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way up, clearly. Going down and get back up somehow. So this is, oh no, stop. Come on. This way goes where? That guy goes down to the circle area. I think if I go in here, does this lock behind me? Let's see. Yeah, this is the interchange here. This takes me southwards, which is not where I want to be, I don't think. That's the same room anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I think it's the same room. Doesn't really matter regardless. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I'm gonna go this way, I'm gonna go this way. Is this not a door either? Where does this go? This must have been the main entrance to this room. Oh, I hear Skulltula though, so this must be new territory, right? No, clearly it's not new territory. Clearly it's a dead end. And you know what? The way up there is definitely a Scarecrow song. There's got to be a door up there, which means all my efforts have been for nothing here, because that's on the north side of the room, and that's got to be the only way to get up to there. So, reminder to myself, which I'm going to abundantly immediately forget. Scarecrow song. So how was it we got in here? This was Forest Temple entrance. I'm trying to think, is it faster just to teleport out of the dungeon, or to... where's this go? Faster to teleport out of the whole dungeon, go to Spirit Temple, or is it faster to just walk down? I guess, no, this room here, this is definitely faster just to walk through. Because this takes us pretty much... this takes us close to the beginning of the dungeon here. So that's what we're gonna do. Coming down this way. Alright, that's nice. It's a good elevator ride. We didn't even need to reset the whole puzzle this time to come in and out of here, so I'll take that. That's a nice thing you just did for me, game. That's a gift that you gave me. Please don't fall off, though. Excellent. Staying in good graces. I got nothing to complain about. I mean, who's got anything to complain about? You know, getting invites. You know, you got an invite to pool party. You know, who's gonna complain about a pool party on a hot day? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Kids, the pool party. You know, who doesn't like a pool party and the players involved? Do I have to throw bombs into this? I feel like, I don't know why I would, but I feel like I should throw some bombs in there. You know, that's the kind of thing that's expected from you. Alright, I'm gonna say that's not what's expected from me, so we're gonna just, you know, we're gonna just skip that for now. We can come back to that later, maybe. So there's something in this floor here that I missed, but it's not this way, it's on the other side. It's in that big room there. We missed the door. And maybe, you know, maybe we'll be surprised and delighted that there's a ladder that goes all the way to the 5th floor. That's a long climb. Be the longest ladder I've ever climbed. I can't say I've climbed any ladders as quite as long as the ones that Link climbs. I bet you there's a Megaton Hammer type. Oh no, it's a Song of Time type of equation going on. Can I climb you, please? Ah, that's really nice. Okay, let's get up here though. Alright, good. And then we'll do this. And that's great. That's terrific. Do I Song of Time all the way from down here? So that's what we'll do. I'm gonna just, you know, you can't be bitter when you got a magical ocarina. There's no reason to be bitter about anything. You got a magical ocarina, time, go through time. You know, you don't like the whole equation, you just go through time. Oh, yeah, please, 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 hit me. Everybody, please hit me. Wasn't there a chest in here? Am I wrong about that? Is there no chest? I see a Skulltula. I see semi-secret Skulltula. Or maybe it wasn't the Song of Time room. Maybe it was just the room below the Song of Time room, and I just ain't been in there either. No, this room doesn't even have a chest. It's the one at the south end that has a chest. I don't think I need to kill Mr. Skulltula good time over here. So we're gonna go with the, you know, room in the south of the... Oh, yes, okay, so that's fine. Go across here on this, and we can take, you know, we got a few hours to take some fire damage. Not even taking any fire damage. I think we gotta feel really great about that. Okay, so that's a Megaton Hammer or a bomb. Oh, good. I said I wanted fire damage. They delivered it to me. I got what I asked for. Please, please don't die. I think I have a fairy in a bottle, though, unless I used it on Volvagia. Okay, okay. I saw that coming a few miles away. Climb up, please, and no more bats on fire, please. I've had my taste. I've had my fill, and I would like to chill. So let's check this door. This should be a final chest, and I'm sure I'm gonna get a really handsome blue ruby. Okay, if you got a dungeon where you got an item that, you know, effectively does what bombs do, just let it do that. Let it take down the wall, please, for both of our sanities. Oh, it's a scared Goron. Alright, so I feel good about it then. That's gotta be our last scared Goron in the whole dungeon. Maybe one more on floor 5, but there's just no freaking way for us to get up there. It's impossible. It's never been done before by any player in the history of the game. I mean, I am the best player in the history of the game, but, you know, nobody's done it before. Alright. That's, oh, actually, we can beat the game now. So we got Spirit and Shadow medallions. That's all you need to open up the Rainbow Bridge. So, functionally, we can now beat the game. You know, I think I'm going all medallions. Or I don't know what I'm trying to get out of this run, but I think we're doing all medallions and then beat Ganon. So that's, you know, it's a step in the right direction. Okay, good, yeah. Should really do one of these, this the Triforce hunt. That would be fun. Okay, that's good. Alright. I love the beeping sound that tells me I'm dying. I do love it. So that's gonna take us home. This should take us back to Death Mountain Crater. And I think we'll, you know, go visit the Grateful Goron. Oh no, it takes us to Sacred Forest Meadow. So I think that's, the best part of this game is, dying and, losing consistently. Oh, there's no physically possible way I'm getting past this guy. Alright, I do have a fairy, so, you know, we'll die quickly here. Lickety split, we'll die. Okay. Ready to meet the fate of my giant sword. There we go. That's nice. That's real nice. Let's see if we can get on the ladder before he gives us trouble. I think that there's a fairy fountain down here. We'll get some health. Get some health. It might be a great fairy fountain or something. I don't know. Let's see. Oh. It's whatever this is. Do I have fire? I didn't have fire last time I came here. No, still no fire. But that's a real good time. So maybe I'll be back on later. But this is going to conclude this exciting episode of Bendo Speedruns. And I want to thank you all for coming along for the ride. Particularly you, Matt. You're a good man. You're a gentleman. Love you dearly. And I will see everybody